Your authenticity does not come across to others in the same way that you experience it. You experience it as a means by which you keep your standards high, by which you are honest and truthful, the way in which you act in the world such that you aren't fake. This is how you will experience authenticity, and this is the intention behind your authenticity. But as I said, other people are not going to be experiencing your authenticity in this way. They're not going to be framing it in that way unless they too share a similar level of authenticity or have the humility to be able to look outside themselves, which is few and far between. No, instead what will happen is that other people will consider your authenticity as arrogance. They will feel alienated by it because you will not want to play by their rules. You will not want to play their game. And what this means is that you will come across to them as an enemy. You will come across to them as someone who is trying to buck the system. And it's really important that you understand this. Not so that you temper your authenticity. Indeed, if anything, lean in. Be more of what you're called to be. But the fact of the matter is that it is important for us to understand how other people perceive us. We need to be aware of their perception of us, not only of our intention towards others and our intention within our own lives. Why? Because this is a matter of safety. This is a matter of acting in accordance with what is, not that which we wish was. And this is one of those circumstances. This is one of those circumstances where, regardless of the fact that you know that your approach and your authentic means and methods are an elevated and, let's say, high-minded or a very good and positive way to live your life, you have to also be aware that others will not perceive it as such. And this is not about necessarily what is wrong or right or who should do what. This is more about understanding what is and learning to act in accordance with what is at any given moment, being able to discern with whom you can be obviously who you are. And I'm not saying again to hide, but I'm saying there are times to be quiet and there are times to speak up. And knowing the difference can make all the difference.